butterflies, welcome back to Aisha's Butterfly Land. In today's video I'm going to show you how I make my homemade strawberry parfait. So let's go over the ingredients, okay? Over here I have a whole container of strawberries. It's already washed and cut, and I added 1/4 of a cup of sugar, and I just mixed it and set it to the side. Now look at this, it's creating its own juice. You see that? So that's the sugar and the strawberries. So just cut it up, put it to the side. Okay, then over here I have my round cake pan. It's already sprayed with the cooking spray. Okay, and by the way, you need your oven preheated to 350 degrees. And over here I have my cake batter from scratch. So I'm gonna tell you what I put in it. I put 2 1/4 cup of flour and 1 cup of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 stick of butter, a pinch of salt, 2 eggs, and 1 cup of milk, okay, and a dash of vanilla. So what I did was just mix everything together. I didn't separate the wet ingredients from the dry ingredients. I dumped it all in. Just make sure when you're measuring your flour, make sure you have a knife, make sure you have the correct amount. So just make sure you use a knife to level it. Okay? So what I did was mix everything, and I'm just going to transfer it to my cake pan and bake it in the oven for 18 minutes or until it's golden brown. So I'm just going to pour this in here. If you don't have a round cake pan and you just have the long sheet pan, that's fine. You can do that too. But I'm using this one. And you only need one. You're only gonna need 1 pan. Okay. I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Hope your day is going well. Mine's been okay so far. Okay. So tonight I'll be making some chicken wings, so stay tuned for that. Okay, I will show you how I make my chicken wings, so just be on the lookout. I just always like to bake my dessert first before I get into the main dish, because you know, I just want to get the dessert out of the way, because sometimes, you know, you need your dessert to cool off. So I'd rather just make dessert first, then the meal. I feel like, you know, it's better for me to do that. But anyway, however you like to do it, just do it that way. Okay? And by the way, I'm going to top this off with my homemade whipped cream. So once the cake is almost done, I'm going to start on my whipped cream. And I'm going to show you how I make it. Okay. So, you see? That was perfect. So, you see? That was perfect. No batter went to waste. So, everything fit in here. There you go. So, now I'm just going to put it in the oven, okay? For 18 to 20 minutes until it's golden brown.
A few moments later.
All right, so I just took the cake out of the oven, and I have it in my cookie rack right here. I'm gonna let it cool off completely. Okay, then we're gonna work on the homemade whipped cream. Ooh, that's my favorite part. You'll see why. All right, stay tuned. Coming right back. Alright guys, so I decided just to make the chicken wings with this video, so I don't do a separate video. So, I have my wings here. It's already clean and marinated. I added salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, black pepper, garlic, and black pepper. Okay?
All the peppers.
And all the peppers. So I have it here in a rack. So this time excuse me. This time I did not want to fry it, so I decided just to bake it, because the last couple of times I made wings, it was fried. So today I decided just to bake it, and I'm just gonna put it in a rack instead of putting it in a regular pan and covering it up and doing all that. Today I just decided to do it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven, and my oven is preheated to 400 degrees. So I'm gonna put it in the oven and bake it, and I want it nice and crispy. Then we're gonna add some the wing sauce. Then we're gonna add some barbecue sauce and all that good stuff. So, and I went ahead and placed a large foil under my oven. So when I place the chicken in there, so all the grease will just drop down in the foil, so it's not a big mess and it don't cause no fire or anything. So just be careful when you're doing this. Make sure you have foil on it. Okay, so this is the barbecue sauce I'm going to be using. It's the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and this is my favorite barbecue sauce. So that's the honey barbecue. And I also have some Louisiana wing sauce, and this is just the original. This is all they had at the store, so I just picked this one up. I usually get the hot one, but they didn't have that one. It's okay. If I feel like I need some more hot, I'll get some hot sauce or anything. You know, the other hot sauce. So let's go ahead and bake this chicken in the oven, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Then after that, we're gonna go ahead and start working on our homemade whipped cream. You thought I forgot, huh?
30 minutes later.
All right, it's time for the whipped cream. Okay, for the topping of the strawberry shortcake, strawberry parfait. So I have 1 cup of powdered sugar in here. I'm going to add a dash of vanilla. And I'm going to add, I'm going to measure this out. 1 cup and a half. Perfect, that's all I had anyway. So this is a cup and a half of heavy cream. Wow, that was perfect. That's all I had. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mix this until it's whipped. Okay guys, so I want to show you how I make the parfait layer. Okay, so what I like to do is get some strawberries. I'm looking for the small pieces. I'm gonna put it at the bottom, just a little bit, not a whole lot. That's good. And you know the homemade cake I made? I'm just gonna grab a piece and I'm gonna crumble it in here. Of course, you want to use clean hands, okay? Crumble it just like so. Okay, there you go. Then I'm gonna add some whipped cream, the one I just made. Look how whipped it is. And the whipped cream, I added the whole container. So that was the whole, because I used the container for something else the other day. So it was a 1 cup and a half of heavy cream and 1 cup of powdered sugar. Okay, and I whipped it for a good 5 minutes until it got this peak. So you see what I'm doing? I'm just going to layer it. You see the strawberries at the bottom, the cake, then the cream. Okay, I'm gonna do another layer just to show you. So you remember I had strawberries at the bottom. You really can't see because this is a huge glass. Then cake, then whipped cream, then strawberries. So one more time. Crumble. Crumble it. Crumble, crumble, crumble. And if you want it, you can do this with granola or whatever you want. That would be fine. But this is the dessert you need to be eating right now. Hey, last time I made it with chocolate, the chocolate brownie. Was it brownie? No, it was a chocolate cake. And it was delicious. So today I just wanted to try it with the vanilla. Okay, so cake. So now I'm using this spoon now because I'm gonna put a little juice to it. So you see, strawberries. You see that? Then I'm gonna add some more whipped cream. And I just want 2 layers. I'm not gonna put too much because this is this cup is very large. So I'm not gonna fill it all the way to the top. So just halfway. Just halfway. And I'm gonna make sure I put a lot of more cream at the top. Okay? More cream at the top. You see that? More cream at the top. And I'm gonna make sure I find 1 huge strawberry and put it in the middle. Just like that. And let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a couple of more crumbles. Just put a little bit on top. That's it.
Looks delicious.
You see how that look? Doesn't this look good? Just look at it. It looks like you just bought this from the restaurant. But guess what? You made it. You made it. Okay? And not now. I can't wait. I was gonna show y'all this after the meal, after the chicken and after the chicken wings was ready, but I cannot wait. I just gotta dig in. Let me try this. So good. The cake is so soft. The strawberries are so sweet. The whipped cream is so creamy.
Yummy.
Oh my God. It tastes just like something you would buy from the store, like from the bakery. It is so good. Now y'all need to try this. Look at this. I wish I can give y'all a piece. All right. Let me put this down. I just have to show y'all this. I couldn't wait till the end. All right. I'm just waiting for the chicken to be ready. All right. So I just took my chicken wings out of the oven. And it's nice and crispy. I cooked it in the oven for 400 degrees for a good, I want to say 30 minutes. 35 minutes. And it's, look, nice and crispy. So I'm gonna put some. Place some in the wing sauce here. 1, 2. I feel like I feel like my household would like the hot ones better than the barbecue. But either way, I just made some. Make sure you spray your cookie sheet or whatever you're putting it on so it don't stick when you're taking it out. And that's my vegetable mix in my microwave. Like I said, I decided to make macaroni and cheese and vegetable mix. So let me see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like people want more hot sauce. More of the hot wings. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna leave those for the barbecue. I'm gonna just toss it in the barbecue sauce. I'm sorry, in the hot sauce, hot wing sauce. Just toss it, toss it, toss it. So guys, if you like hot wings and you don't like to fry it, just put it in the oven and use the rack to bake it in the oven. So it'll be nice and crispy just like that. Because sometimes, you know, you want to change. You know, not every time you feel like frying the chicken, you know. You don't want to mess with the oil all the time. So it's good to change it up sometimes. Change it up. I hate eating the same stuff over and over. If I do make stuff over and over, I try to find new ways to do it. Okay? Because I'm not a boring person. So I don't like to cook stuff boring. And I know you're not a boring person. So you like to jazz it up too. So come on, jazz it up with these wings. Now look, I'm gonna add some parsley flakes just on top, just to give it some life. Yes, like I said, when you cook your food, make sure you present it very nice. If you give it to someone who's not hungry and they see it's nice and pretty, but guess what? They're gonna say, you know what? Give me a bite. They're gonna try some.
You want to give it some bling bling.
Yes, girl. Give your chicken some bling bling or whatever you're making. Give it some bling. Okay, so now moving along to the barbecue. Okay. Like I said, not a lot of chicken for the barbecue. So, okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna toss it. Just toss it in here. And when you're making the chicken, you can just put it in the oven and do something else. Make your side, whatever else you got to do around the house, just do it. And don't be in a hurry, people. Don't be in a hurry. And I noticed that if I try to cook in a hurry, something will go wrong. That's why when I cook, of course, like I said, this channel is mainly about just bringing you fast and easy, delicious recipes. Because you don't have time, I don't have time. I know I always say that. But that doesn't mean you just got to rush and burn your food. No, don't do that. You know? So don't do that. All right. And I promise you, these wings is better than Wingstop. I promise you that. Go to the store, get you some wings, marinate it how you want it, and bam, you got some wings. You don't have to go to Wingstop all the time to eat some good wings. Make it at home. Okay? Ooh. All right. You see, I got it. I got everything nice and tossed it. So now I'm going to do the same thing I did with the hot ones. Some parsley flakes. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And since this one is honey, like I said, the barbecue sauce was honey barbecue. So guess what? This one, I'm just gonna put a pinch of pinch of red pepper flakes just on top. Not a lot, just a little bit. Because I don't want it spicy, I just want to give it color. Okay? So now I'm going to plate this. I'm going to plate my plate. Plate my plate. Whoa, that rhymes. I'm going to plate my plate. All right, girl. Let me plate my plate.
Plate your plate.
Plate my plate. Okay? So, I have macaroni and cheese over here. I don't want a whole lot. I just want a little bit. This is really for the little ones. Okay? So, you see, I'm just getting a little bit of macaroni and cheese. I don't want that much. That's really for the kids. Okay? So, here, I would take one hot, and I'll take one barbecue right here, and that will be enough. Okay? And with this recipe here, I'm not gonna add bread or none of that to it. This is just how I'm gonna eat it. You see my plate? I have one hot, one barbecue. I have not even just like a pinch of macaroni and cheese, and I have my vegetable mix right here, and that's all it is. Once again, try this. You will love it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and give me a like because you like your girl. Go ahead and give me a like because you like how I cook this. And until next time, y'all be good and stay well. Let me know how you like the strawberry parfait if you tried it, okay?
And also comment down below recipes you want her to try.
Until next time, y'all be good and stay well.